YouTubers, and today we're gonna show you my the newest deck come out in the future sets, and I want to show you a deck profile using which we get is the new flip play archetype. Now let's go do buy by card, shall we? So we're going to break up into the every single these monsters. Now, let me give you the simple we could do. Basically, all these archetypes, all these cards here, every single one of level 1 monsters, every single one of these are the searcher to search another card to get to your hand. And level 6 ones, the higher monsters, are basically but extra bonus effects you can do. But for instance, in this one, you reveal this card in your hand, and then every single one of these, you reveal a card in your hand, based up monster in the defense mode. Every single one of these, all these ones, and you can do the exact same thing, which is now for the second part of the effect, when it comes to some normal summon, except that monsters will face down. So that's fine. Now the second part of the effect, we just got to change this card stat to face up in the defense mode. You can put the fact quick about it, and you can negate, you can we put it out with the qualify basically it says something on the card to it. Let me see. When you put an answer the card or fact those targets you control quick effect, you can change this card to face up in the defense position. But position would keep that bat. You do back one of the card in one's hand. That's the monster effect. They have the monsters on the field. Every single one of these monsters has a different effects on the field. On the field, though, to do it. After the flip face up but while it's cards in the monster zone, you can't target any all graveyard with the balance effect. So you gotta target them basically. Now the second part here, the second one, oh by the way, each one of these monsters, these ones right here, the big ones, you have a petrol effect each time a monster flip face up, you can place a counter on it onto this card. During the end of the battle phase, these monsters here, cards in the defensive zone, you can target one monster in one of the controls, so whether that's attack points to this card, destroy that card on the field. Every single one of these has the exact same thing in the pendulum scale. And the level 1 monster, so let's just search another card and you deck to your hand. Now, for his monster effect, it says, will be about now, when this card is activated in its effect, in the turn, and when this card face down, you can change this card to face up in defense mode. With the activation, you do to destroy that card. And this card is flip face up. All monsters in one of the controls and flip down face down in the defense position. So basically, it's a Book of Moon on legs, basically. And yeah, and that's about it in terms of the monster effect. Now for the second one, this one, Drift. Oh, wait, I already know it's the bad, because when you're holding activates a card, it does something. Now, When your opponent activates the card effect, they will destroy your cards on the field, change it to best position, and you can look at spell card you control, cut up and destroy the back card fest and the rest of the turn. And after this card, put face up and in the monster turn zone, each monster you control send it to the graveyard with 900 points of damage to your opponent. Which of your surges defensive protects your cards that are being destroyed. Okay. Now for the last one, just the big ones, and then we did the second part of these ones, because there's more flip effects in it as well. So now I want to get this started. When the activate the card that responds to reply the activation of a card, put a bat to the okay. And then your opponent adjusts the set face down, play that face up, return 3 cards from the field, which end up at their hand. So this is a book, it is the compulsive evacuation device, okay. After they just got flipped up, face up, and then in the monster hunt zone. And then for each card, and your opponent's added the card with the deck to your hand, it was 900 points of damage for each card. Taking a bit of a time, but we don't have time in a format, so that plan is gonna be not very good in the moment, but it'll be fine. Now for this guy here. Now, when activates the card effect, including card that summons from hand, quick effect. You can flip it and change it once and then say face down and say face down, which is had to be on the field. You had to be on the field, face up, and you get that effect off to add one card that's your hand, and then just got flip face up, and then we get back to the post face up or something. So we get some monsters on the field, and we get the effect and does not target as well, which is actually really good. That's pretty good right there. Now, for the next one, this one right here, and it's a opponent activates the card at the all quick effect. You can change this card to face up in best position, so that if something face up in defense mode, to search a card in your deck your hand. And then flip and face up. We shove up 3 cards for the opponent's graveyard. All bad bets to the deck. Ooh, nice. And disruptions in the graveyard, basically. And then this one I play. And now we're going to undo the quick button the position, and then you add a card for the deck to your hand, and if it's got flip face up, you get to throw 1 card on the opponent's field. Just throw 1 card on the field, which is actually pretty good. Because it destroys the monster without targeting, which is actually pretty good. There. Now for this one, the last monster in the deck. The opponent activates a card that includes any card that your hand, quick effect, you can set face up at the best position to add 1 with the deck to your hand, and it says a flip face up, you can badge 1 card in one's hand to the end of the set. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Oops. Let me just get back for you. Be 1. Enjoy. Okay, now we're back where we started. we play 3 copies of these ones. We're gonna. This lets you search any flip effect monsters, and all the monsters here are flip effects. So you can search any one of them in the deck to your hand, which is really good. I also just summon one for your opponent and one for your side, which is actually pretty cool. And the 3 of these ones allows you to basically replace a monster in the pendulum scale, which is going to be maybe you want to use this about to search these ones, the low scale ones. Then you can put in scale, and then you can search upwards, which is actually really good. And then 3 of these ones, this is the, basically, it's exactly the, what's it in, it's like a polygrade in steroids, okay, you would show out any one of these monsters here, that's the attack, and then we shuffle it in, and then we draw them, when you attack to your hand. It's like a mini plot atlas or magical mallet in the way. And then part of the scrub against, and as you see, I'll play 3 copies at every single one of them. So because I put the scrub in this way, and down in mana. And this one is a very interesting card. This allows you to get your target 1 monster you both controls, and your 1 monster you both controls, apply these effects. Now, in just the best position or the face of the best position. Now, you go flip the monster face up to attack mode, and then to face down, which is a book of moons anyway. Or you can use which applies both cards, by the way, it applies both cards, so which way. So it's face out, and then I can go by face up, and then it goes face down, or vice versa. So basically, and this one has the, this is a very interesting card. You go, what return, you can turn the end phase, remove all counters in these guys, because these are counters placed on the field. Remove them that for play, remove the counters. They do 900 points of damage for each of those counters. So you can each burn your opponent with it. But no one thinks they will burn my time. But that's not the main part. The main part is any target, any members of these monsters in you control will send it to deal back to your hand, and then the monsters the monsters need to go with it, which is these ones right here. You control flip face up and turn the main phase, which is about to your hand, or overturning the veteran zones. Plus what? The way they want to do it is free because they didn't. Because when we flip face up, if you can flip face up and turn to Norton, I believe, or that's any member so you can use this to flip up that face up and then you get that backstop during the opponent's turn, which is actually really good. And now for the extra deck, we play 3 copies of it with the Shanima because we got level 1 monsters right here. And SP just regenerate ones, and IP SP the right charmer because they're all right. Except the these ones, and also I have a max to cover the talking about card effects or destroy by card effects, which is a pretty good deal with that. Now, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy the rest of your day. This is YUGIOH Master. Sign out today. Bye.